Welcome. Today I want to introduce to you the documentary pack from Optical Overlays. This pack is great for filmmakers, editors, and photographers. The documentary pack has over 160 PNG files offered in 8K or 2K resolutions. Perfect for anything to do with talent, like weddings, interviews, portraits, studio work, etc. We've got some great clips here from pond5.com. Notice how all my effects here have transparent centers. We do that so it doesn't cover any of the talent in your video. And let's take a look at one of the interviews I have here, this gentleman here, and let's add a quick effect. Let's scroll through and see if we can find one that works. I like that one. Let's drag and drop it. What's nice about these, because they're PNGs, they can be as long or as short as I want them to be. Get that right on there. Now notice how it's not quite to scale. I can go to my info pane here and we can go ahead and say we need to fill this. Perfect. I also want to change my blend mode to screen. That takes the black and makes that transparent. That looks pretty nice. Let's see what it looks like. Come back here. This is great. Let's do a different one. So we'll delete that. Let's find another one, a completely different one here. Something that's something a little unconventional. What's this one look like? Ah, perfect. Completely unconventional. Again, we'll fill it and we'll change our blend mode to screen. Awesome. Now we've all tried lens flares and effects from other companies, and they're great. They work a lot of times. But let's take a look at why they don't necessarily work in this instance. So I've got another interview here, and I've got this other company's lens flare and effect. Let's drag it over. Well, can't make it any bigger because it's a moving image. It's a moving video. We can fill it so it actually makes sense. And we can also change our blend mode to screen, and let's look at what this looks like. While that's nice, the camera we used is stationary. And this lens flare is moving. And it doesn't look the greatest. So let's try one of ours. Let's find another one that we can work with here. Scrolling through dozens and dozens of different lens flares and effects. I think this one, yeah, this one will look nice. Again, I can make it as big as I want or as small as I want. Let's go fill, change our blend mode to screen, and now, interesting. Looks pretty cool, but I think we can take this in a different direction. Let's add an effect. So I'm going to tint it. I want to tint it a different color. So I'm going to go back to my info pane here. Let's change it bright red. Yeah, now it's gone a different direction. But let's also change it to something that matches a little nicer, a little more like the video. That looks pretty good. That's not bad. As we can see, we have a lot of options here. And this documentary pack gives your footage that documentary feel. For more information on these effects, go to opticaloverlays.com. If you want to try this in some of your own footage, we offer a free 5K download. See where your imagination can take you, and thanks again for watching.